Have you ever snapped a Kit Kat bar in half and wondered what actually happens before you hear that famous crunch? Behind every perfectly layered wafer and silky chocolate coating is a manufacturing process so precise that even the smallest mistake can change the texture, the sound, and even the taste. Millions of Kit Kat bars are produced every day, yet very few people ever get to see what happens inside the factory. And what happens next might surprise you, because one of the most important ingredients in a Kit Kat isn't something you'd expect at all. The journey begins long before any chocolate appears. The heart of every Kit Kat is its signature crispy wafer, and creating that delicate crunch requires remarkable precision. The process starts with a carefully prepared batter made primarily from wheat flour, water, sugar, vegetable oil, and other baking ingredients. Every ingredient is measured automatically to ensure consistency from batch to batch. Giant industrial mixers blend everything into a smooth batter, while computers constantly monitor the mixture to keep it within strict quality standards. Once the batter is ready, it's pumped onto massive baking machines. This is where the real magic happens. The batter spreads into incredibly thin layers before passing through long, heated baking ovens. In just a matter of minutes, these thin sheets transform into crisp, golden wafers. The temperature has to be controlled carefully, because baking even slightly too long or too short can affect the final crunch. But here's where things get really interesting. A single Kit Kat isn't made from just one wafer. Instead, multiple thin wafer sheets are stacked together with layers of sweet cream filling between them. Specialized machines spread the filling evenly across each wafer before another layer is placed on top. This process repeats until the familiar multi-layer structure is created. The pressure has to be just right. Too much and the wafers could crack. Too little and the layers may not bond properly. After stacking, enormous blocks of layered wafers move onto cooling conveyors. Cooling is much more important than most people realize. It allows the filling to firm up, so the entire structure becomes stable enough for cutting. Without this step, the delicate layers could shift or break apart during the next stage. This is the step most people never get to see. High-speed cutting machines slice these giant wafer blocks into the familiar finger-shaped pieces. Sharp, precision blades move with incredible accuracy, producing thousands of identical wafer fingers every hour. Every cut must be perfectly aligned, because uneven pieces would affect both appearance and packaging. Before the chocolate arrives, every wafer finger goes through inspection. Modern factories rely on advanced vision systems and sensors that automatically detect broken wafers, irregular sizes, or visible defects. Any piece that doesn't meet quality standards is removed from the production line. Workers also monitor the process continuously to ensure everything runs smoothly. Now comes the part everyone has been waiting for: the chocolate coating. Large tanks hold carefully tempered chocolate that's constantly stirred to maintain the right texture and shine. Tempering is essential because it helps create the smooth finish and satisfying snap people expect from premium chocolate. If chocolate isn't tempered correctly, it can become dull, soft, or develop an unattractive white coating over time. The wafer fingers travel along conveyor belts toward a chocolate enrobing machine. As each piece moves forward, a curtain of flowing chocolate completely surrounds it from every direction. Additional chocolate flows underneath, while gentle vibrations help remove excess coating, leaving a smooth, even finish. It's fascinating to watch, because within just a few seconds, the plain wafer transforms into the iconic chocolate-covered Kit Kat recognized around the world. What happens next might surprise you even more. The chocolate is still soft, so the bars immediately enter long cooling tunnels. Inside these tunnels, temperature and humidity are carefully controlled. As the chocolate gradually cools, it hardens into the glossy shell that gives Kit Kat its signature appearance. Cooling too quickly or too slowly could affect both texture and appearance, so factories maintain extremely precise environmental conditions throughout the tunnel. As the bars emerge, they already look ready to eat, but the process isn't finished yet. Each Kit Kat passes through another round of inspections. Automated cameras check the chocolate coating for cracks, air bubbles, missing sections, or other imperfections. Machines also verify the size and weight of every bar. Even tiny variations can cause products to be rejected, helping maintain consistent quality in every package. But here's another fascinating detail. Different Kit Kat varieties often follow nearly the same production process. Whether it's milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or one of the many seasonal flavors released around the world, the basic manufacturing method remains remarkably similar. The biggest differences usually involve the chocolate recipe or additional flavor ingredients rather than completely different machinery. Once approved, the finished bars move toward high-speed packaging lines. Individual wrappers are fed automatically into sophisticated wrapping machines operating at incredible speeds. Each Kit Kat is sealed inside protective packaging that helps preserve freshness while shielding the chocolate from moisture, light, and contamination. Every wrapper is printed with important information like production codes and expiration dates, allowing complete traceability throughout the supply chain. The wrapped bars continue to automated cartoning systems where robotic equipment groups them into larger retail packs or display boxes. Conveyor systems transport these cartons to palletizing stations, where industrial robots carefully stack them onto pallets with impressive speed and accuracy. Stretch wrapping secures each pallet before it's prepared for shipment. From there, the pallets move into distribution centers, where they begin their journey to supermarkets, convenience stores, vending machines, and retailers across the globe. It's amazing to think that a chocolate bar you can finish in just a few minutes has traveled through an intricate manufacturing system involving advanced engineering, precision automation, strict quality control, and countless carefully coordinated steps. And perhaps the most remarkable part of the entire process is its consistency. Whether you buy a Kit Kat today or months from now, the goal is for every bite to deliver that same familiar combination of crisp wafer and smooth chocolate. Achieving that level of consistency on such a massive scale is a true engineering accomplishment that most of us never think about while enjoying a simple snack. So the next time you hear that unmistakable snap as you break apart a Kit Kat, you'll know there's an incredible manufacturing story behind that satisfying sound. From mixing the batter and baking delicate wafer sheets to layering, cutting, coating with perfectly tempered chocolate, cooling, inspecting, packaging, and shipping, every single step plays an essential role in creating one of the world's most recognizable chocolate bars. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes factory tour and want to discover how more everyday products are made, make sure to like this video, leave a comment with the factory you'd like to see next, and subscribe for more fascinating manufacturing documentaries.